Welcome back to the Long Dark. Mountaineer's Hut. Timberwolf Mountain. We've got some things sorted out here. Dropped a lot of excess weight that we were carrying. Did have one night to try and recover just a bit. I still didn't trust the... there's a bear over there. I didn't trust that we could sleep through the night, so I didn't. Right now, I just want to kind of stock up on supplies here. Pick up some sticks. Maybe there's some more rabbits over there. That's where I was planning on heading, but the bear is gonna deter us for at least a minute or two. So what we're gonna do instead is make a left out here. Doesn't look like any wolves are present at the moment. Gonna see if we can replenish some cattails. Pick up some more sticks. Things like that. I do have some guts curing. So if we end up staying here for several days, we'll be able to make some fishing line. And the fishing line, we can get that tip up going. So we can have our passive food source. But for right now, it's really just not getting too cold, not taking a ton of condition damage, making sure we've got some cat stocks. We got those two rabbit pieces that we can cook. Possibility of a moose over this hill. Not that we can do anything with them, but I think after I clear this little area here, what we're probably going to do is just circle back to the cabin. See if there's any rabbits in the little rabbit grove. See if there's any birch pieces that have fallen off that we'll collect. And then later on tonight, or later on in the day, it's already late afternoon. Yeah. Later on, we'll get a fire going. We will, you can see like our stamina is still pretty dang high, so we can go to bed later. We don't have to sleep as much, more than likely. The last thing I want to do is start like, you know, right when the light comes up and needing to sleep before we do anything. I have had that happen too, where I could travel during the night, but I had messed it up to the point like where I needed to recover, so I'd sleep all day. And it's just a really weird cycle to be in. I didn't enjoy it much, and then the aurora frequencies had picked up, so I was like constantly battling like super animals.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Okay, I know I could have prolonged my time out here by just heating up some liquids. So simple. But I plan on doing like a couple birch bark treatments plus the herbal green tea with a decent fire. Want to make sure no moose. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Go toss a few rocks at these rabbits. Our birch was going to be over there. It's all right. We've got so many.
Do I if I don't warm up soon?
Okay, now the condition's going to tank a little bit, but we have a plan to bring it back. Where are these bunnies going? Brutal world we live in.
Can you?
Ooh, almost missed that one. Push the wrong button. Okay. Keep that stone. I think we have... Okay, I'm gonna pick this one up. There can be wolves right over here. And now that I got this smell going on. Okay, so what I think I'm gonna do is up the calories a little bit. Make sure that we can fully harvest these rabbits. And that's gonna take north of 3 hours. So it's probably gonna be getting really dark around that time. That bear's just bumming around. A lot of shoes to break down. I was thinking about bringing these ones back to our main base for like quick runs. But I mean, honestly, come on. Not that big of a difference. I don't think anyways. That's nice to hang on to. And we got some rabbits. So 850. I'm pretty sure you can get a whole night on 850. So that's a good one to like keep in a pinch. Okay, top off. Ooh, we do need to get some water going too. So hopefully we brought enough wood here. Plenty of logs. And doesn't look like I brought any coal. It's all right. Ooh, that was a small rabbit. That. Oops, wrong button. Got some coffee and tea, like so much that we can do around the fire. All right, carcass harvesting. I love to see those go up. Up and drop.
It's dusk, so night can't be far behind.
And we might have a respawn of these rabbits. These rabbits right over here. I like rabbits. No. They don't like being called rabbits. They move the hell out. But why it's not super cold, we'll just kind of explore around our hut. See if there's anything to be found.
Man, all I can think about is food.
That wolf's moving in super fast, like... Ooh, it's because I'm holding something. Oh, the guts. Duh. That food being right there, I have seen, not here, but at Trapper's Cabin. I've had the wolves come right up to my dang doorstep because I leave the meat outside. So don't do that. Okay. I guess since that guy's outside and now in our area, Like right here, right where I was. Break some things down. Get rid of this windbreaker. We have so much leather, though. We'll never need dress shoes. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, I'm starving.
Ooh, I wasn't even paying attention to that. Thank gosh. That's why I keep my like dialogue turned on. You forget sometimes. Okay. I actually don't need this. Let's grab a cedar. I'm running out of everything here.
Man, I could use a drink.
There's a whole bunch of them outside. Did I pick up all that meat or probably not? Let's light this first. Come on. Okay.
I need to find food.
That music. It is. Hear that weird howl. Like almost metallic howl. Good thing we're not traveling tonight. I don't know why I always do that, but I do. Come on. What are we doing here? Place it. Cook it. There we go. Cook it. I'm gonna eat all these, and then we're gonna make water with it. Just a reminder of those wolves, who they're messing with. I'm gonna need, I want to put that fur one on. There's a ton of reclaimed wood everywhere in the world, so we're gonna burn that one for now. Okay. Cooking skill. Let's up this one.
I'd eat snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
Oh, didn't make it. Okay. Continue cooking our rabbit here, but we'll keep making water here. There, we're kind of doubling up on our cooking skills. Cooking and reading about cooking at the same time. The wolf out there. Right there. See their eyes. How creepy. Not sure how much of this we're going to be able to carry. I think I'm going to have to leave like the trail boots and the work boots and maybe the extra crampons. It's not insane to travel all the way over here to Timberwolf Mountain. Should I need these things? I would obviously like to bring everything back with you, but we do have a rope climb. We've got to be mindful of that. I mean, I don't think we even bring like the guts. Guts cure pretty quickly. They're pretty easy to get. So we'll like bring the hides, the saplings, and anything else we can carry. We've got a ton of leather. We've got so much cloth. I'm gonna find a lot more cloth at like the Mystery Lake region. So not really stressed about cloth and carrying all these down vests and stuff with us. And then we still have to go to Mountain Town, which is a cloth haven. Want to take that, not drink it quite yet. And while we're waiting, actually, we have so many mushrooms. I guess we gotta bust them out one at a time. I told you I didn't want to stay up all night, and we're like 100% planning to stay up all night. Tough. I don't know. Let's see if maybe, let's pick all this up, see if we can get like 6 hours out of this, drink some tea. We'll wake up and we'll be on our way, head towards Pleasant Valley. That'll be bright and early tomorrow. I think I can get one more out of this. Drink this one. A lot of fireside chats going on. I mean, we barely moved from Mountaineer's Hut so far in the episode, but we've got a big journey ahead of us. So we hope. Hopefully the weather's not going crazy. Let's see, that's 4 more minutes. We could do one more. Just to have it ready. And then I want to... I don't like that it says 100% right in front of that. I don't know, man. I'm gonna keep one firewood, obviously. That's gonna give us 3 hours. And we're gonna take it. So hopefully we can do 3 hours, 3 hours. Actually, I don't think that's gonna work. Let's just try it straight up 6. Hopefully it doesn't get cold. Hopefully this isn't the end game. Quiet. Ooh. It scared me when all that noise stopped. I got worried for a second. This guy is still here. Must be on the other side. Up over that. Sounded like he was just hanging out in that area, didn't it? Okay, we're gonna get a fire going. Gonna count our torches, which is at 5. What's the worst one? I love that our worst one is in the 40s. Do I not have tinder? Okay. I just don't need tinder. That's right, right? Oh, I need tinder. Crazy. Why didn't I think of that? Used them all. I just need a short fire. I don't want to burn that cedar log quite yet. Pleasant Valley can get pretty cold. Pleasant Valley can have some pretty brutal blizzards as well. I think 30 minutes will be okay. And if we can get close enough, we should. That one's cold. That one's cold. Heating, warming. Okay. That's the birch bark. Love that. Looks like they're all good. Start this recovery process. I definitely want to bring some torches. Not sure if you can hear the wolf howling at us. Pelts. Let's pick these up. About 1,000 bows that we can craft eventually. 10,000 arrows, enough for an army. I don't like that. So we're gonna have to make a decision with this stuff. Okay, yeah. And no scent, which is great. I'm gonna keep all these. Doesn't matter what the condition is. I hate that one. Hate to look at it. Put it back. This one too. I left the guts curing, so when we come back, we'll be able to create some quick fishing tackle. How much am I over? 2. Which I can get rid of some of it right here. And then honestly, like, probably right before I climb, we'll do some more. And we're gonna drop, especially with these little Dinky torches. We're probably gonna drop 3 or 4 of these things along the way, which is close to a kilo. Don't tell me. Okay. Okay. Thought I heard some hefty wildlife. We don't have to go through that guy's roaming ground. We'll just go around him. That's what I mean though by moose are pretty chill. Like, that was a wolf. That wolf would probably be trotting over to me by now. If it was a bear, he could have turned on me and started walking towards me. Now, unless you get too close to a moose, like they're not gonna pick up on your scent and like hunt you down. Watch this dude follow me. Hunt me down. If we do get down to my last torch, like, we'll immediately look for a spot to start a fire. That's why I want to keep that cedar log. Cedar log will let us pull, yeah, 8 torches. Give or take. I love that you can use fish oil for the storm lantern. Like, it's a renewable resource. And once we get a tip up going, we'll have sustainable lamp oil, obviously food. Why Mystery Lake is just like a hell of a spot. The only bad thing about Mystery Lake to me is like there's a lot of hills and a lot of hills that you want to walk over, and wolves.
I can't feel my feet.
That's the bad stuff. Did we lose our warming up bonus here? Yes, we did. Okay. Pay attention. Those are going by a lot faster than I remember them. Visibility's not great. If you recall in season 1, kind of got lost on our way back to the farm. Then here's our first like big decision. What are we dropping? We're gonna go to the technical pack. We're gonna go to heavy things. Water, sticks.
Sure getting cold.
Right. Bummer. I should have left that. This is only 0.3. I thought this was going to be a little easier on our decision. But I kind of want all these things. Ooh. Hey. That's a close one. $41.83. What we got here? Don't really want to drop that either. That's a whole kilo on that. I don't remember if I got a crowbar in Pleasant Valley or not. I know we've got some things to open there. It's only a half. Whoa, those are heavy. Okay. Time to make a decision. There's going to be so much of this. Drop 2 of those. Drop a few more of these. Oh, man. I could drop all my mushrooms and, you know, call it good. How about some cloth? There we go. There's a nice cedar log right there on that ledge. Okay, restore condition is expired, but we're up over 100%. I'm happy. Did I leave anything in here? No, I didn't. We checked this. We did. And we said we'd cut these down on the way back? No, that was the one by the hunting blind. Which I can't see. So hopefully we threw down so many torches.
Gotta warm up somehow.
I'm not opposed to like traveling long distances either when we go hunting. So there's, you know, we've got the distinct possibilities of coming back here. This is a good place to hunt. I really hope I'm on the right path here. Should be coming across a hunting blind. Take it. Oh. Pretty majestic though, isn't it? Hear the wolves. That deer could sneak up on us. No doubt these wolves are out here looking to do the same thing. I just got to remember where all those saplings were. Double check. We did look in this. I'm pretty sure we did. Yes, we did. Okay. A little feather farm. We'll pick them up. I'm not in any like crazy rush to get to the forge. Okay. The antlers, you got to inspect them. Definitely got really close to a deer one time. Not really paying attention to it. And then look to my left and, oh, that's not a deer. That's a moose. Okay, is this what we did last time? We went too far. I thought I threw a torch down for the spot that we're supposed to go over. If not, though, it's like no biggie. Yeah, what I think we're doing is taking the longest way possible. So, and make sure we got plenty of sticks. No, here it is. Yeah. But this is why I threw this here, I'm pretty sure. No, I can't climb up there. Yes, I can. We do have a cave on the way down.
Sure, I'm carrying much more.
And the cave's probably where we're gonna stop. We got 2 torches left. Can't go that way. Yes, we can. Gotta be creative. Look at that. Oh, dang. Those saplings. Forgot to look around for them. Look at that. Oh, there's our cave right there. But let's do some harvesting. Hopefully we get it. I don't want to waste time making ender plugs.
Oh yeah.
I'm actually gonna keep this. Looks like a decent. Okay, 6 is only 12 minutes.
Freezing.
I love that. 12 minutes is a good number. And just to extend it, 51 minutes. We're not going to cook the other one, because that one's going to be less. Yeah, so this is going to be like perfect timing here. I hope. Oh my gosh, could you imagine? I didn't even check the weather like a dummy. Luckily, we're not super cold. Forgot we're not throwing a piece of coal on the fire. While we're waiting, we got some things to cook. I don't want to bring the guts quite yet. Not trying to attract the wolves. We have, oh my gosh, we have so much of that. Rain risk. Nice. Okay. Let's see what we got. 4 torches. Oh, that one's so bad.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Pull me a good one. That'll do. I want to make sure I had my crampons on. And that I didn't, like, do something dumb and leave them. If I didn't have so much I wanted to do, like, we could just hang out in Pleasant Valley. But we obviously need to go to the forge. Gotta get that knife, gotta get that hatchet. Bunch of arrowheads. A lot of areas we need to explore. No wool socks have turned up yet. We haven't found another pair of thermal underwear yet. When we woke up this morning, though, 17 days in, so we're approaching the 28-day run that we had in season 1. Goal number 1, surpass 28 days. Gonna hit these cattails. And this time I'm not gonna drop the cattail heads. So that's a double X instead of an X circle. You're just wondering what the button configs on that were. Just a little joke. Oh. Scared me. Oh, look at that. You just pick these up. So, to the homestead. We're going to set up like a little temporary base. From there, we'll walk over to the neighbors, their little farm outfit, and then we can go into the town, check community hall. There's quite a few buildings over there. Check all that out, see what we can get our hands on. We'll make our way back to the homestead we're heading to now. Pick everything up. From there, we will move to the rope climb, because could be wrong on this, but I'm thinking about that slope. Do we have to rope climb? Maybe, maybe not. But from there, we can make a beeline to the dam. And from the dam, we've got Mystery Lake right in front of us. Fishing. All those fishing huts. All those fishing cabins. The lodge. We've got the lookout tower. We've got Trapper's Cabin. We've got Mountain Town. The Forlorn Muskeg. Barren, but all the coolest things are in the Muskeg. Broken Railroad. Moose hunts. That's what we're looking forward to. Then from there, we're going to settle down. Like cowboys. You see that? Like that Rishi tea, I felt like that lasted a lot longer than some of that other stuff does. Did this one or the next one? These little... The rock, right? Not little buildings. I don't think. Actually, the weather's not terrible, so what we might do is just drop everything in here. And then we'll move over to the garage, because I think you can sleep in the truck, and the truck will give you the warmth you need. You don't have to start a fire. Maybe. We're risking a little bit there. But we've got good condition. Let's just see. Let's see how we're doing this. I think we can let this fire go out. We're not going to need it anytime soon, right? Okay. We're going to drop all those. I want to keep them all together. All the things that are the same. Love that. All different. Eventually they'll all be the same. All cured. All the rabbit pelts, cured or not. Nice. Throw the deer over here. Love how they like slap down like they're water weight in them. Okay. What else we got? No guts. Just fine. Yep, we're on weight. Want to take those cooking pots? You never know when you're going to find another. I'll actually drop the frozen angler though. Put that up here with my other ones. Okay, that's going to give us like almost 10 kilos to find some stuff with. And then we got 3 torches. Got a marine flare. Thought we had some extra mittens. And I think we got some driving gloves. Yeah. Which, when we're at, if we make it to the town, we've got something to do over there. Okay, so hopefully we can quickly warm up. Let's actually just, maybe we can tear one of these down right quick. Where is it? Clothing. Yeah. 10 minutes should be enough to heat up, right? Come on. Okay, maybe we tear one more thing down. What do I have, though? Kind of want to hang on to this. Why? I'm only going to be wearing one of them, right? I don't know. No logic to that. Just hate to give it up. You know, sometimes you don't find them. I have like a scary potential to be a hoarder, I think. Two stems. So many pain pills. Come on. Okay. That's gonna do her. Okay, wolves love to play over here. Yeah, look at, wow, it's even warm out. Good, and I love wolf howls when they're in the distance behind you, away from where you're going. I usually like to go this way just to like peek this high ground. See if we can see anything. It looks like either a corpse or a carcass. Will we stop for it? No. We might pick up the feathers that are around it. I'm not gonna harvest anything though. I see a wolf. See a deer. See a deer, which means we could probably cut through here. These deer aren't gonna hang around with wolves in the area. Poor soul. Probably got lost in a blizzard. Pain pills. This, were we insinuating how this guy went out? I'm gonna stay more on the side of the deer. If a wolf came, like right here, scared, I'll just walk towards that deer right there. And that wolf would eventually just chase that deer off. Keeping an eye on, oh, there's rabbits over there too. Keeping an eye on my my watch, I guess you could say, top right corner. Making sure we're not going to run into any darkness. I used to like to travel, you know, it's sometimes a lot of times warmer to travel at night, but there's like no precursor for auroras. And I have been caught in those dang things one too many times. That's why I'll take like some condition loss to like start bright and early in the morning. Right over a hill. And there's a wolf. I don't think this one's gonna give us too much of an issue here. I didn't want to use a marine flare. The motherfucker, I will. Get any closer. I'm gonna make a big circle I'm gonna try and put as much obstacles as possible between me and the wolf as I just big circle into the barn here. Yeah, we're gonna be okay. Hopefully he's not hanging around when we leave this place. Dusting sulfur. I mean, this... Not at the moment. I already know what all these notes say. Dog food, nice. This guy, again insinuating, this guy died for a completely... Looks like he's eating dog food and got sick and was trying to take some antibiotics. That's what I would think. The other guy with the pain pills out in the cold, I think he's just looking for a way out of that particular scenario. This is a tip by Angie Fairbanks. Open the visor. I didn't even know you could do that.
I'll take it.
Warm out. We've got a lot of things going right for us at the moment, so I want to keep moving. I want to try and make it to Community Hall today. Ooh, stay on target. I was gonna actually pass that one up until I realized what I was looking at. Got us a whetstone. I've fallen through this before. I think after I like harvested one of these planks. Is that right? Yeah. And then didn't remember and walked and fell through there.
This'll come in handy.
I always try to keep like at least 1 to 2 pieces of coal for every journey, and this one I did not have one. Luckily we didn't, while we were harvesting that deer, luckily we didn't, you know, mess up. And the weather didn't affect us too bad. Look at that. I know I could cut this and make some metal, but we're still on a need. Looking for needs. What's our clothing? Thermal underwear, another pair of pants, Mountain Town. This is a guarantee. I know we're gonna find probably 2 or 3 jeans over there. I would like to have combat pants, and then like a combat pants deer pant combo is the goal. But 2 wool socks, 2 underwear, 2 wool sweaters, and then 1 wool beanie. These are the things that, oh, and then the ear wrap. Those are the things that you know you're having an amazing run when you can get all those things. That's why season 1. What a bummer. See if I could tear something down right quick. How many ender plugs do we have? 4. Hopefully that wolf's doing something else. I don't hear footsteps. I don't hear anything. Okay. And this might just be lower difficulties, but I found like broken arrows here. Yeah. I haven't found any out there in a long time. Okay, I got 4 stones. Oh, by the way, we were, you remember coming down from the summit and I was like, oh my gosh, I don't have any rocks to equip and throw at this wolf, so we just gotta like outwalk them basically. I forgot that we had sprained both of our wrists. So that's why it wouldn't let me equip the rock to scare the wolf away. This guy. I think we can get out of here. I hope. We're just gonna take it to the road. Oh, there he is. Man, we must have walked right by him. Okay, there should be a break in the fence over here. Then on the way back to the homestead, we can get these cars, these vehicles. Yeah, here we go. Likely gonna start a fire in community hall, so grab a few sticks. There was a like an outbuilding over here in this area, I think, and it was like almost 100% of the time you could find a hatchet. Contemplation Bridge and Heartbreak Bridge are the two bridges here in Pleasant Valley. That's always stuck with me. That deer carcass over there. Along with the deer. Live deer. Ooh. Good call. It's a bummer you can't walk and drink at the same time. Although, I'm not sure if you've ever tried that. Like, looks like she's got mugs and stuff. Have you ever tried walking and drinking out of a mug? Kind of a pain in the ass. Not impossible. But that's probably why they make her stop, you know. I'm just trying to give game developers here the benefit of the doubt for realism, because this is a lot of my friends, my nephew, my brother even, you know, they see this game and it doesn't have the 4K crazy graphics going on. But just the amount of realism. And honestly, to me, this is, in my own opinion, right? And I'm sure if you're watching this, your opinion too, the graphics are not, they're not bad. They're not terrible. I actually really enjoy them. I thought it was such a cool looking game when I first saw it. Okay, I know we're at 65 minutes and counting, but we are approaching the community center. We'll go in there. I think what we're going to do is we'll give it a quick loot depending on the light in there. If not, we will likely hit the sack, which, speaking of, I'm going to do some running here just so that we can sleep for a long time in a warm place. But we are going to conclude our episode 11, at Thompson's Crossing Community Hall. Weekly bingo. See what the light situation's like. That's not bad. I've seen some of these tricks where you throw something on the ground and you can like navigate in the dark like that. I've seen it. I've done it when I've needed to do it. But I like to keep it going back to the realism talk here. I like to have that feel of realism. Like when it's dark, Like, let's try and navigate the dark. Unless, like, life or death situation. I'm not using, like, these game physics tricks. You read my bio. Vanilla gamer. Mild purist. I'll break that down. Never found anything in that microwave right there. Never found anything in a microwave, come to think about it. Or not a microwave, a toaster oven. Oh, microwave, yeah. I have found like the teas and the coffees and the horizontal opening microwaves. That looked like a toaster oven though.
I'll take it.
A whetstone in the kitchen. Kitchen knives, duh. So many whetstones. I love that. I'll typically craft an extra hatchet and hunting knife. And then use one, but I've never actually had to start using the second one on any of my playthroughs.
Nobody needs this anymore.
And with this many whetstones, okay. Make sure we don't have like a can opener or something. Cardboard box, tinder plug. Checked it, checked it. Sometimes there's some stuff around here. Not today. Plenty of curtains for cloth. Got our beds. Okay. Is this a skylight? Okay. I just want to make sure this wasn't like the roof is damaged like at Mountaineer's Hut. But we're going to call this an episode, guys. Thank you so much for being here with me. We journeyed from Mountaineer's Hut and Timberwolf Mountain all the way here to Community Hall. We've got some things we got to do tomorrow bright and early. So I think that's where we're going to pick up here, episode 12. We'll just explore this little area. We'll make our way back to the homestead and collect all our things. And then we'll make a break for Mystery Lake. If you guys like what you're seeing, please hit that like button. If you got any tips or tricks that you have experienced on your playthrough, or maybe something that you think might help us on our playthrough, please throw it in the comments. Let's chat about it. Let's have a discussion. Consider subscribing to the channel. Let's keep going on this journey. I'd love to see you on subsequent episodes. People like Angie Fairbanks, the Humble Tracker, the Rev, all you guys who have been here for multiple episodes and have been like growing with me on this channel. Like, that is so cool to me. So thank you guys for being here. We'll see you again for episode 12.